Hey guys, real quick, just want to let you know that I will be at the Dixie Deer Classic the entire weekend that is going on. It is the first weekend in March. I will put the date down here below. I'll be at Skull Dragger Custom Calls in the turkey section. I'll put the stuff at the bottom again where the building's at, what stand, but it will be with Skull Dragger Custom Calls. These are the same calls that I used last year. I got a call from him last year, asked me if I wanted to work with him, and I said, let me try your stuff out. I went and called up 8 birds with it. The things are freaking awesome. He's got some beautiful slate calls, turkey calls, coyote calls, grunt calls, crow calls, owl, you name it, he's got it. Y'all come out to Dixie Deer Classic in Raleigh the first weekend of March and come hang out with me, say hello, buy you some turkey calls before turkey season gets here, and talk trapping, whatever you want to do. Come by and say hey. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and get back to the video. Alright guys, checking the line today. I woke up a little late today, so first set of the day, first trap I've got to today, and we've got the second red fox back here behind this man's house where the chickens are at. Chickens are literally back here at his house, and we got some pretty red fox. He's trying to get out, but it ain't gonna happen. He's locked in good. He won't show me his face or nothing. Anyway, we're gonna get him taken care of and move on down the line. Man, they're so pretty. Well, I got one more down here in this little creek bottom kind of area. We're walking down here. It's basically, I'm just really just in the woods out here trapping. I didn't know how productive it was gonna be, which I knew he had something getting his chickens, so I knew something would be up there close to the edge of the house. But I've come down here in this little bottom down here, and you can see some dens next to the creek. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. Dang, they got my freaking bait again. Pulled my bait out. I tried blocking him out this time right here, but for whatever reason he's still able to get that bait out, which I might have just caught the other one. I might have just caught the one that's been doing this. So we're gonna stuck it back down in there, and all right, maybe he'll get it caught tomorrow night. But yeah, here's that den I was telling you about in this creek bank. It's a den right there. His son's actually the one. He's like, there's a cave down here, and I was like, show me this cave, bud. And I got down here and I was like, nah, that's a den, buddy. So they literally they got a daggone buffet in their backyard of chickens for these foxes. So go get this guy off the trap and get it reset and move on down the line, and hopefully we got a lot more. So we're gonna get this set remade. He's got a freaking mound of trash balled up right here. So gotta get this worked out, and then I'll get with you once we get this done. All right, got my little cameraman back here again, videoing for me. So I don't know what the footage looks like. I'll look at it when I'm editing it later. All right, let's see. The reason I'm not wearing my regular setting gloves is because I have to go, I'm still got several places to set my lines on, and on top of that I'm going to be setting more traps today, so I don't want to get the smell of red fox on my standard trapping gloves from handling this trap and handling this dirt where this fox has been here all night. So that's a little tip for you. If you catch something and you're not all the way at the last part of your line or whatever, or I mean, I just don't do it. If I catch something, I'm using rubber gloves. I don't do it anymore with my regular gloves like my old videos used to. Just a little tip for you. There we go. Cool deal. Wax dirt. Little trick about this wax dirt that I found out: find your pan obviously at the beginning, and then grab your levers on both sides, lift up and give it a slight little shake, and she will be solid. Yep, there she goes, solid as a rock there. All right, now They're nice and blended back in. There's our chickens we're saving. Alright. Bait bag, he's nice and happy. Go put some cavings back in this hole. As soon as I find me a little. I'm not putting a whole lot. There's a lot of aroma here already. Cavings, that old sheep's wool. A little bit of fresh sheep's wool, and that's it. It's the finished set. Nothing else needs to go in here. Plenty of aroma already. Let's get on down the line. Alright guys, we're at a different farm now, and I'm coming by checking the set again. This is how the set was yesterday, so I'm going to show you what I did and what I'm about to do to try to catch this stupid sucker. I keep losing, he's winning. So right here on this set, it was just a double punch hole walkthrough set, right? Well, he kept pulling the poly float out of this hole and that hole without getting caught. The trap pan is right here, okay? Offset to that hole a little bit, it's right here. So yesterday, I fixed the set, leveled everything out back smooth, dug those holes out a little bit more, put some sheets wool back into those holes, and then I come over here and put a third bait hole right here and put some more bait and lure in it. And no, I didn't put any bait in it. I just put some lightning in a bottle right there, just in hopes that he would go here like he has been doing, then walk across and go to that one and get caught. He did not do that. He didn't touch this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the sheets wool back into these holes, and I'm going to put this trap up snug on this hole set right here, right up in this spot to try to catch that step right there. So we're going to get this sucker redone, and yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when I get through with it. Okay, so as you can see here, I snugged my trap up closer to that hole. I did have the pan center right here. I moved the center up to here to try to catch him tomorrow. All I'm gonna do now, just cover this up. I left my freaking tripod, so y'all bear with me. Cover that up there. Grab some dirt. Sift over, and that's it. I just love getting outsmarted by these dang animals. They will make you feel like an absolute idiot, like you don't know what you're doing. It's about to drive me nuts. Sorry guys, I forgot to hit the record button. I'm scooting this trap up close to this bait hole, and I'm gonna dig it back out. Completely forgot about hitting the record button. Yeah, these grays will make you feel dumb. They will make you feel absolutely dumb, like you don't know what the heck you're doing. Trying to get this sucker cut out again. I mean, I'm snugging this sucker up tight. That's the goal. That is the goal. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Get this chopped out from my shock spring. She's ready to fire. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Grab your leaf springs, pull up, a little bit of a shake. Get her solid. Oh yeah, she's solid as a rock now. All right, get my sifter. Fill this dirt back in. All right. Alright, my drill, 1-inch auger bit. This red clay I'm not able to get down far, so having to improvise. Drive this down there, water the hole out some, I can still smell, but oh, I probably smell that pod. That sheep's wool over there is probably what I smell. All right, now go find me a log. Trying to block off the back side of this hole. What I'm trying to do. Well, actually, I know what I'm going to put it right there. Hold on. This rock wedged down in there somehow or another. Maybe. Something like that, yeah. My luck, he's probably gonna come by here and dig this right back up, but I gotta try. Try to get him to come from the front side. Or fox, coyote, whatever decides to come by tonight. Drag this sucker back out. Get a little bit of Hiawatha Valley put down in this hole. Not a lot. So good. I really don't want that much, to be honest with you. Put that much there. Down the hole. Just for people that's watching, this is not the driver I used to run my earth anchor down in there. This is a different one. Well, I left my sheep wool at the truck, so that's just gonna be all it is. This means piece. There's some sheep's wool right there. Perfect. There we go. So that sheep's wool down there. Trying to get it all the way to the bottom. There we go. All right, that's finished set.